98.7 WNNS. Good morning, Deb West. Chris Murphy is off today. He's a little under the weather. It is 8:14. Ian is joining us from the Animal Protective League. It is time to meet our APL Pet of the Week from MB Heating and Cooling. You can visit them online, by the way, at mb-heating.com. Oh, my goodness, Ian. This little kitten is so cute.
His name is Park. And he came to us. A Good Samaritan found him kind of wandering around all by himself. He's about half the size that he is now. And he's about 2 pounds-ish. He just turned I think he was 10 weeks old now. He had a little cold when he came in, but Mom had clearly taken really good care of him, and Mom had just gotten lost somewhere, or he'd gotten lost somewhere. So somebody found him and brought him to us, just a solo kitten, just wanting lots of food and love and a little bit of medicine for his cold. And I have been working with him. This is what happens a lot of times when you work at the APL. Somebody shows you a cute kitten and they're like, "Oh, you want to foster?" And it's like, how can you say no?
Yeah. My problem with fostering is that I would never be able to give them up.
It is a tough choice sometimes. My wife helps me to make that decision because she's drawn a line in the sand and said, and my cat too. My cat can be a little temperamental about other kittens in her space. So we have a special little room for Park here, but he's just the man. He has 2 different colored eyes, and if you've never seen that before, it's really striking.
It is really cool. I've got a cat at home, Oreo, who is like that. One green eye, one blue eye.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So, but I wanted to bring him in. He's not quite available for adoption yet, but he is available to view and available to put applications in on. But I wanted to bring him in so that I could highlight the need for fosters. Kitten season, it'll be here before we know it. That's coming up, middle of spring, into spring is when we start to see the kittens roll in.
Well, and here's the other thing is that we're looking at some pretty mild weather here over the next few days.
That's true.
There are going to be some stray kitties looking for love.
That's absolutely true.
March, April, that's when we'll be up to our eyeballs in kittens.
Yep, for sure. So I know, he is so cute. So we do have need for fosters at this point. We have need for fosters for doggies too, if you're interested in fostering a dog. It is a tough thing, but we can kind of walk you through the steps, the highs and the lows of fostering and all that. I found it to be a real blessing to my life, and if you're looking for something great to do, maybe a New Year's resolution for 2019, I think that would be a great choice. I also just wanted to say thanks to everybody, the community at large that helped support the Animal Protective League and our mission. Through you, we've helped countless animals. I can't even put a number on that, but I do know that towards the end of the year, we were just under 2,400 adoptions.
That's going to be pretty close to a record for APL.
As long as I've worked there, that's the highest number that I remember.
And I know the spay-neuter clinic said they did a little over 13,000 spay-neuter surgeries.
Yeah, so
over 13,000. So,
and that's something that doesn't just happen, with the APL staff. That happens with all of our volunteers, with all of our fosters, and with all the people who monetarily support. APL is a non-for-profit 501c3. And everything that we do comes from donations. So just a big thank you to everybody who helped support APL and mission, and thanks to you, Deb, for having us on here every Wednesday to talk about all of our cool stuff that we got going on and cute little guys like Park here.
And if you're looking at volunteering, because if you're like me and fostering is just not really an option, although having kittens all the time would be awesome, there are so many different opportunities for volunteering at APL, whether you've got a talent for photography, or you have some extra time and you like doing laundry, or you like doing yard work or walking dogs. There's so many, or working on events. There's so many different opportunities. So if you email volunteer@apl-shelter.org, I'm sure Mary would love to talk to you.
Yep,
Ian,
absolutely.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
It is 8:18.